chosen. When you see that the cowards are always around you, coming around like snakes, following you, throwing up their ugly hate onto you, jealousy, of course, they be jealous of you for who you are, for your intelligence, for your prime, for your beauty, for your courage. With these dumbass people, they don't have any of that. So all they do is bring you down. Have you ever noticed how you would be just moving out in traffic or just taking a walk or just being by yourself and people be just honking like animals? Because they want to show you that, look, I live in fear, so you better watch out and live in fear like me. Fucking cunts. You are the true gods and you're the true divine goddess. You're not here to play small like them. You're not born on the planet to be in a rat race like how these rats are working day and night, being a slave to the miserable system. And no matter which part of the world you are, the demon just wants to control the people of light. That is how the energies are. The demonic entities want to control the people of light, and that's why you're being watched. You're being hated upon. You're being shown like, who do you think you are? People, despite doing this and that and still trying to be healthy and powerful, they are still beggars and you're the king. You know why? Because no matter how much they eat well or they do this and that exercise, they're all pathetic. Because they have a poor intent, they have a poor heart. They do not have their soul. These are all the blind people. Blind from their hearts, blind from their soul. Because they have just surrendered to the devil. They just take the orders from whatever shit, lies, rules of control, rules of fear that is placed on them. They never question. They never have it their say. They are selling all this for some greed, for some cheap ass stuff. Little bit of money that they throw to them. And they just say, yeah, I'll eat it. I'll eat that sin. And that's why they die. That's why they're not going to die then. They're dying now. Their life is death. Their life is complete misery. And that's why all they're about living in selfishness, because they are so fearful. A fearful person, you should just be careful of them. Fearful person is the one which is always angry, which throws up their hate onto others. Not a person of light, not a person of beauty, not a true hero. Hero at the heart, somebody who has chosen higher values in their life. And the fate of all these narcissistic demons who want to show you hate is straight in hell. Not then, right now. They live in misery, they live in hell. And they're shit scared of you. And because they know who you are, they want to show you like, ha ha ha. Or talk trash about you, or try to bring you down, or try and sabotage your image by lying. Let them lie whatever shit they want to say. Let them do whatever they can do. But for real, they can never ever play with the chosen, because your soul is a diamond soul. You're one in a billion. You cannot be defeated because you work with the divine forces. And you do feel challenged. It's not easy. It's not an easy path. But then you take that hit. You sit with that pain. You accept that pain. You try and digest it, even though it feels it's too much for me. Because what is the other way? To shake hands with the liars? You're not doing that. What is the other way? To bring your value down? To be blind like them just so you could fit in? They want you to take away your two eyes, your vision, and be blind like them, so that now they say, now you're fitting with us, because see, we are all blind and you better be blind. You sell your soul too, just like how we sold our soul. Don't ever do that. It's not worth it. That's not why you were born in the first place. You're not a rat in the rat race like them, okay? Your vibe is different. You shine different. You are just so awesome. So just be you, unapologetically. Shine up for yourself, because you're the sun, like this beautiful sun. And don't let their misery make you doubt and question yourself. That's what they want to do, you know. They want you to doubt yourself. They want you to question, like, is it true that I should be like them? Never be like them, even if the entire world is against you, even if the entire system is against you. Same thing they did to Christ. Everyone was against him. But then he was crucified and then he came back. He was resurrected. So this is basically the example. The truth can never ever stop. Truth can never be hidden. Truth has got the maximum power. Though the false and the lies are like the shadow, they might seem to have their short time, their short while, not for too long. As the time comes, the truth will always shine, and the truth will always surpass the lies and the BS of the haters, of the demons, of the narcissist. So always live for truth and be yourself. Bye. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.